This week we're talking about home, and yesterday I did kind of a mushy metaphorical take on the word home, and today I want to be a bit more literal and show you my actual home. This is what it looks like from the outside. This house is actually about 120 years old. This is the oldest picture we have of it from about 1890. Right now this room I'm in is our basement. I grew up in Texas where houses don't really have basements, so I find this really cool. And our son started calling this the underground, which makes it sound much more dramatic and exciting than it actually is. It's really just more of a combination. Family room, playroom, home for ugly dolls. Now we're in the kitchen, which is guarded by Hawk Girl. This is tonight's dinner, which is pork tenderloin. I like slow cookers because they're easy, but they require advanced planning, so I don't feel too lazy for using them. But to really understand my house, we have to talk about the robots. Not those robots. These robots, which are done by a local artist. This is the Dread Pirate robot. And up here we have our favorite, the zombie robot. And I like these so much that I asked the artist to do a bigger painting, which hangs in our bedroom. Next to this other robot painting we found at an art show in Seattle a couple of years ago. And our son has done this fairly detailed blueprint for building a robot dinosaur, including teeth for chomping, spikes for sometimes whacking down stuff, and other spikes for holding stuff. This is a poster from Trek in the Park, which is an annual event where a theater company performs an episode of Star Trek in the park. And it's really fun. If you look closely, you can see that Spock's face is made out of lines of dialogue from the episode. My parents are both very good at painting, and this is a painting my dad did. It's actually from a photograph I took when I lived in Richmond, Virginia. This is the church where Patrick Henry said, "Give me liberty or give me death." And this is a painting that my mom did of our son when he was a very small baby. This collage hangs in my office. This is actually something Chris made for me years ago. The post office had issued a bunch of stamps with DC superheroes on them, so Chris took the stamps and mounted them with these comic book pages as the background. This is my desk. I read a lot of articles about how sitting too long is bad for you last year, so I got this shelf and set it up so I can stand up at my desk, and it actually works pretty well. And this is a wardrobe in the front room of our house. And every once in a while I have to open it and check to see if a doorway to Narnia is opened up. Nope, still just clothes.